Hey everybody, it's The Shape. Now, in the past, we have had pairings, collaborations, if you will, of some of the best collabs that would, completely define pop culture. You have Penn and Teller, you have Hall and Oates, you have Siskel and Ebert. But now we got something that's much, much better, right? Get this. OmargoshTv and MindseedTV in the same video. I'm blown away, right? It's almost too much for my nerves to handle. I can't believe it. Let's get into it.
Cabin, this guy's a little close. I might be into some drama on my way here. Go around me.
Now, right out of the gate, Omar is driving along, minding his own business, just so happened to have a camera on. And there's a truck that comes in behind him with their high beams on. Oh no. Why am I telling you? I just want to make sure that, we're all up to snuff on it.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. They're really freaking close. The store, oh my God, they just disappeared.
Oh no, they disappeared. Either that or they turned their headlights off. You know what? Let's watch one more time to see if we can figure out what's going on here. It appears to me they turned the headlights off.
No! Who's over there?
They definitely just turned their headlights off. As you do when you're driving down a busy road, Now, Omar gets out of the car and he sees that truck. He's like, uh-oh, who's there? Who's there? I know you're the truck that was behind me earlier.
Fuck.
Oh, you guys had me. You mean to tell me it was Mindseed all along? Whew. Breathe, Mr. Shapey Poo. Take a deep breath. Whew, that scared me. Okay, that scared me. Now, real quick, before we really do a deep dive into the video, I do gotta, just ask one question. I don't know how your state runs and whatever county you're in, but I'm pretty sure there's probably a law against driving on a dark road with other people on the road, turning your headlights off, pulling up behind somebody, and stopping dead in the middle of the road to film a skit, having cameras on yourself of somebody in your back seat. You might want to pay attention to the road and not... I know you don't got a filming permit, like a stunt driver that does all the stunts. And when you do that, you're putting other people in danger. I just wanted to point that out. There's probably a law against that, I'd say.
Maybe we're at the wrong place, who knows? Well, from the stories.
Now, keep in mind, Omar is using MindseedTV's format on the way they film, where they're standing in a dimly lit area, doing a brief summary of what you're seeing in the video. And then Omar pulls up the, we might be at the wrong place. Who knows? Do you have permission to be there or not, Omar? I'm pretty sure you do. Yeah, maybe the nighttime makes the house look different or something. But, come on now.
It's like the minute that we arrived, you could tell something was wrong.
Omar puts one foot on the porch, and it's like the piece of the house was immediately unsettled.
Yeah, you heard that right. As soon as Omar stuck his foot on those steps, it's like a piece of the house got mad at him. The house was unsettled by it. Yeah, houses, in case you guys didn't know, houses, they go through a range of emotions. They sad, anger, trust issues, you name it.
Well, from the stories?
Yeah, that loud knock, it's obvious that house don't want you there. Either that or you just have somebody off camera making the noises, which that's what you guys do.
Well, from the stories? What's up? You ready to go in?
I don't know. No. I mean, living at least.
Me and Colton were super excited when we linked up with Omar. We've been looking forward to this for a while. And honestly, I wish that I could say the experience was a little bit more peaceful. I already knew this wasn't a good idea.
Think about this real quick. This is the first time you guys have been in this house. Yet, look at this camera. I mean, if it's your first time you guys being in there, how did the camera get in there? Now, one could argue, oh, that's the homeowner's security camera. You could argue that. But, I mean, the question is worth being asked.
Alright guys, remember, I'm so pumped. There's ghosts everywhere. There's ghosts everywhere, alright? So I think we'll start down here and then we'll go upstairs. Man, that's going to be so awesome. Now, obviously, the place ain't really haunted.
You didn't just hear that? No, I missed it.
I heard it.
Yo, that looks like blood, bro.
Dead does.
No, that doesn't look like dry blood to me. Anybody seen dry blood? Looks nothing like that.
Look, it's right here. Check this out. Look at it. Look. There's salt at the bottom.
Oh, they are not playing, huh?
There was this line of salt at the bottom, and I don't know what this is supposed to do for spirits.
Hey everybody, check out this noob here. Omar here doesn't know what the salt is used for on spirits. Oh man, that's... Hey Omar, we all know it's used to give the spirits high blood pressure. Right? And as for like demons, seasoning. Oh, but here's what we do know, ladies and gentlemen. I am sure that salt line later on in the video will not factor at all. Right?
But there was scratch marks on the door, and all I could say is in the past we have experienced houses with scratches in them, and it's usually not a good sign.
The reason why this chair came out, it was almost like a welcome sign. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, look, hey, like, come here, have a seat, you're in my house. Perfect. Should I sit in it? Like, hey, I'm in your space. So
Yes, guys, because we know all spirits aren't mean spirits, right? We know that. I'm sure later on in the video that won't come back to haunt you at all. Get the pun?
So shocked at how relaxed you are right now.
Here's the thing. Like, I don't feel like every spirit is evil all the time.
You know, sometimes people may feel like something's evil because it's wanting to get your attention. Sometimes these spirit beings, they have energy and they want to share this energy with you. And sometimes, like, them trying to reach out to you, it may hurt you. And it wasn't intentional. It's just like they're just trying to get your attention, you feel me? I've been around peaceful entities too, but like, there's blood, scratch marks, they locked it in, and they got salt trying to keep it in. I don't think it's friendly. That's just my opinion.
Oh, now, all jokes aside, you're saying the salt, the spirits, or whatever entity can't pass it, right? It can't pass across that little salt barrier at the doorway. Yet these things can walk through walls, right? And I'm pretty sure they don't got salt running inside the walls all the way around all four sides. So what's that little spot right there going to do if this spirit or whatever wants out of there?
So we were all running our devices and trying to see if we could get some kind of activity come through. What'd it say?
It said it's mine.
It's mine.
Is it the house? That sounded like a kid. Look, you got bunk beds in here. It's like a kid's room. So we're upstairs on the landing, like the very top of the steps, and Casey's startled, I'm startled, I turn around, and I know for a fact my camera caught.
Get ready, ladies and gentlemen, for the biggest scare shock of your life.
Oh, what the fuck was that?
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, a spirit just took off running across the floor downstairs and slammed the door, and conveniently enough, there's a light in that one room that you can see the shadow of the door. Thank goodness, you know. And you can hear the footsteps as well.
What the? Dude! No. Yo! No.
Yeah, Omar's in a panic. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I can do this all night.
Nobody was down there. Audible stuff is one thing, but there was like a light coming out of the room, and you could see the light just disappear, like whatever was down there ran in and shut the door behind it. It was horrifying.
I'm telling you guys, you don't pay me enough to do this. You got a good angle? Good, because I'm out of here.
Now, MindseedTV can give you genuine freaks. I mean, their production and everything, if you look past the fact that it's fake as press on nails, and you look past the staging and you know it's not real, yeah, they can build up tension really well. Doesn't really suit Omar though, in my opinion.
Whatever you are not allowed to attack us.
You tell him, Omar.
Yeah, the light's still on in there.
Yo.
What's up?
No fucking way. No fucking way.
No way. I cannot believe that salt line played into this video whatsoever. Did you see the size of the gap in that saw? There's a gap there. It looks like a couple of fingers ran through it. But the ghost was able to squeeze its way right out of there. Obviously, right? I quit, guys. You know what? You are now.
Hey, whatever's back there either got out or it's still back there, because why would this door close and not this one? This is what I was worried about. I thought this door was going to open.
Exactly, Omar. I was asking the same question. Why did that door close and not the one with the salt on it? Right? Why did that one but not that one? Because the ghost should have done that one and not that one. Right? But why did he do that one and not this one? Think about it. Just think about it a second, right? Those are good questions that really, really need answering. Or maybe the fact you guys don't have access to the inside of that room, because I haven't seen you guys open it, so you had to do one of those doors.
Bro, do me a favor.
Yeah.
You're not going to like it. Look under the bed.
Oh no, don't look under that bed.
Nothing.
Peekaboo.
I'm flying solo.
You're out on the porch and you're flying solo, baby. This is what I call flying solo. I believe I can fly.
Okay, I'm here. I'm all yours. I'm going to sit in that chair that you wanted me to sit in. Why did you want me to sit in this chair?
And here it comes, ladies and gentlemen, the most amazing paranormal footage I've ever seen since, well, the last video I did.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that just said F you twice.
I'm pretty sure, Omar, that spirit did say F you a couple times, actually. It didn't say it for real. Now, which leads me to the earlier part of the video where you said maybe that ghost scooted the chair out to say sit down because this ghost is polite. But then it comes full circle, you know, kind of like the salt line. It's amazing how a story comes together, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, a very important piece of evidence of the paranormal is about to take place. So let's take this seriously, all right? You eating your snack, I see you. Straighten up and enjoy.
What has been bothering this family in this house? Why is this land so cursed? Did you just say my mom's name? You better leave my mom alone.
Did you just say my mom's name? I know you didn't do that. You don't mess with my mom, son. You get what I'm saying? I done told y'all before. I'm deep in the street. Alright? I don't take that stuff. Before you ever put my mom's name in your mouth, you better check my police record, because you don't know who you're messing with.
What? Good night.
Well, there it is. That Jenga tower, it got knocked over by a spirit. There's no debunking this. That's real evidence, and I have no argument for it. I guess I might as well quit doing this. You know what I'm saying? But there is just one more thing. Let's look at it one more time.
What? Good night.
As it's being pulled, look at the window to the left. Let's zoom in a little bit. You see that right there? You can literally see the person's reflection in the window of the person pulling the string to pull that thing over. Yes, right there in that window, right next to there, you can literally see the person pulling the string. You can see the reflection in the corner of the window. Man, it's like they don't care enough to really look at what they're filming. They're like, well, you know, our audience is so gullible, they'll believe anything. And for that debunk, I got an email from one of you guys that called that out. But I can do you one better. Oh, by the way, you know who you are. I appreciate you for giving me the timestamp. You know who you are. Can't remember if you gave me permission or not, because I get a lot of emails, but I appreciate you. But like I said, we're going to get a better layout of what that window and the Jenga tower, we're going to get a better look at that whole area there.
It sounded like someone just whispered out here something.
But once I started walking over to the graveyard, the ease of mind of being out of the house kind of dissipated, because being over there completely alone.
Was that you? You stay over there. You don't come near me.
You tell him, Omar, because obviously that worked before, you know, when you told him, hey, don't mess with me. that worked earlier, so it's bound to work this time as well. Now, remember when I told you about, you know, a better layout of that table where the Jenga thing was? I wanted to show you a wider visual of it. That way you can get a better layout of where the windows are and everything else.
Is there a freaking mouse in here?
Now this gives you a better idea of what this area looks like. This window here is where you see the reflection, but I wanted to give you all a wider shot, and that way you could get a better idea. But at the end of the day, it's up to you guys to decide whether I'm right or wrong, and what's real or staged to you, if any of it's real or if any of it's staged. It's all up to you. But I enjoy making these videos. And in Debunkers Anonymous on Facebook, our group, where we talk debunking 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, hint, hint, you can go join that. It's a fun group. Go join right now. We'll get a big discussion going. We get a lot of ideas in that group and have fun. But hey, it's up to you. I mean, I know a lot of you just don't like doing that stuff. And I see you. But that being said, I appreciate all your guys' support. This year's been amazing so far. Last year was awesome. All thanks to you guys. I've had a lot of people, not a lot, but quite a few people say, Shape, I wish I could help you monetarily. You do. Every time you watch a video and hit that like button, well, you don't even have to hit the like button. The fact you watch a video, that pays me. And I truly appreciate it. And I love you. You are amazing. Thank you so much. And for all the ones who go above and beyond, truly means a lot that, you know, some dude in a hockey mask that 4 years ago wasn't being taken seriously by anybody had to earn it every step of the way, but I couldn't do it alone. I had a small group that started with me, you guys, the OGs, but then we grew and a lot more people started going, maybe just the fact he wears a hockey mask, a plastic mask, but a lot of what he says makes sense. I've actually earned quite a few people like that who said they just didn't trust me at first because I was a grown man in a hockey mask. And I was like, yeah, that makes sense. But like I said, I appreciate each and every one of you listening to my voice. It means a lot. And I got some bangers on the way. I love you guys. I appreciate you. And of course, I'll see you in the next video. Y'all come back now, you hear?